Good to see you. I missed you last time I was here.
When you walk the same route for 6 years,
hey guys, how's it going? Good?
You get to know just about everyone along the path.
Hi there.
So gentle.
Hi
Sergeant
there.
Jamie Sheridan is quite the familiar face around downtown Wilkes-Barre.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Outstanding.
But now his daily steps across the city are some of his biggest strides.
I just kind of walked the route. The only steps I pay attention to are the ones that I'm climbing.
Sheridan has transformed his usual route
Come on up, get a workout in.
into a training session.
This one's got 118. 20 more. Easy day.
Easy day.
Right? Easy day.
He's stepping up to honor a fallen brother of the badge.
I remember exactly where I was. My son was a day short of being a year old, and I was sitting on the living room floor playing with him.
September 11th, 2001 was the day the world stopped.
It's a constant reminder, a yearly reminder, and it doesn't only remind us of those that gave their lives on 9/11, but they gave their lives overall.
But out of that dark day rose the Tunnel to Towers Foundation, a nonprofit which has blossomed to help fallen first responders all over the country.
For us personally, in December of 21, we lost Chris Mortensen, a sergeant with our department, to COVID-related illnesses that were sustained in the line of duty. And they paid off Chris's family's mortgage.
So he's honoring his brother in blue, the best way he knows how.
Everybody wants to know, what else can we do, what else can we do, what else can we do? So this is a way that I'm able to give back to a foundation that gave to Chris.
Sergeant Sheridan will be climbing the One World Trade Center on June 2nd as part of the Tunnel to Towers Foundation, 104 floors, just as those first responders did nearly 23 years ago.
I have to believe that there were a large number of them that knew that they weren't coming out, but did it anyway.
343 firefighters were lost that day. In 1993, 2 of our own also made that ultimate sacrifice.
We were fighting a commercial structure fire in Pittston, and 2 dear friends lost their lives in the line of duty on March 15th of '93. John Lombardo and Lenny Insulaco.
Reminders of that tragedy can be seen throughout the city of Pittston, in the statues, in the bridge, and in the firehouses where they served.
When back in the day, before the new part was added, the firefighters used to just hang out back here in the back of the building, like right behind the trucks.
Some firefighters remember them by their bond.
A lot of stuff that we do that really we try to keep his memory alive, him and Lenny every day.
Others by blood.
My uncle passed away while my mother was actually pregnant with me, and my parents didn't have a name for me yet, and after he died, they knew that they wanted to name me after him.
John Lombardo follows his uncle not only by name, but in his calling.
It was difficult for me and my father. We had to have a conversation, and it was obviously a very emotional one, but he knew.
A sacrifice that will never be forgotten.
So special to me to be able to memorialize him and work with the men that were there with him that night.
Those like Sergeant Sheridan.
Lenny and I were partners and went over to the fire on 2 different trucks.
And now, more than 30 years later, he will carry their memories through each step, all 2,226 of them.
Who's there, Shaw? Hi, Shaw.
The man who is always there with a friendly hello, suddenly.
Words escape me. Yeah, it means the world to me.
As he trains for that first step towards 104 floors. It's a big stride, but a small sacrifice to what so many have given. Melissa Steininger, Newswatch 16, Wilkes-Barre.